Welcome back. Today we're gonna get vicious with two MMA specialists in Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. We're throwing out the rulebook in this one. It's gonna be no holds barred. What's gonna happen when we let these two unleash their fury on each other? Let's head down to the ring and we'll find out. Two super competitive women in the ring here today. Neither of them are going to leave anything in the tank. And here we go. Shayna coming straight in with that kick, but Ronda dodges. Tries to drag Shayna over to the corner, straight to that turnbuckle. Heads up to the second rope. Trying to break that arm already over the rope. The referee can't even break that one up. Ronda, though, doesn't quite have the grip. Has to slip off there. Gives Shayna time to recover. Shayna, though, miscue. She's got Ronda up. Big power slam. Straight to the canvas. Ready to stomp on that arm. Trying to soften that up. Maybe take away the arm bar of Ronda Rousey so she can't lock that in quite as tight. But now just punching the crap out of Ronda Rousey there. Neither of these ladies really looking for anything pretty in this one. It's just going to be fists and arm bars. As Shayna Baszler tries to break the fingers of Ronda, then a big knee to the jaw. Nearly knocks her out clean. Now just more of those punches. Ronda trying to block. Big elbows straight to the side of the head. She's just pounding away on Ronda. Ronda able to get back to her feet. She's going to try and break those fingers one more time. Just a vicious assault here from Shayna Baszler. Really taking it to Ronda. Goes for the pinfall off that suplex, but Ronda kicks out straight away. She is a little bit dazed though, and a knee to the side of the head's not going to help that at all. And again, more mounted punches there. Shayna Baszler, look at that vicious elbow to the side of the head. Ronda, she's definitely rocked here. Throws the elbow though, tries to get a bit of offense in, but Shayna straight back on the attack with those punches. Another power slam taking Ronda to the canvas. Big kick to the face. And Shayna again straight on the attack, but Ronda though ducks it, gets a couple of punches in of her own. Sends Baszler into the corner. Up on that second rope, and she's got her in that armbar yet again, bending that shoulder right back. Really going to work on the arm of Baszler there. We know what she's trying to gear up for. Baszler sends Rousey to the outside. There are no countouts here. There are no disqualifications. They do need to be in the ring to get the fall though. Nice hip toss there from Ronda Rousey, sending Baszler to the mat. Just tosses her across ringside there. Returns to the ring. Gets the approval of the crowd. Baszler making her way back to the ring. And they're going to get straight back into it. Rousey with the kick to the gut. Wraps up the arm. Baszler though turns around with a big elbow to the face. Goes for the suplex, but Rousey slips out the back. Sends Baszler back into that corner. And just an assault to the back. Baszler struggling to turn around here. Ronda Rousey gets her up. Drops down with that side slam off the second rope. Baszler coming down hard on the back of her head there. Goes for the pin. And we only get the 2 count. Baszler kicks out. It has taken some of the wind out of her though. Baszler really slowed down. Rousey absorbed a lot of that early assault there from Shayna Baszler. It could work out in her favor towards the back end of this. But Baszler again back on the attack, just pounding away in the corner there. Rousey vulnerable in the corner. Baszler looking for something big. Comes in hard with the knee straight to the jaw. Now just stomping on those ankles. Really trying to tear Ronda Rousey apart here. Just another stomp. Tries to get up. Rousey though gets the elbow out. Baszler blocks a punch. Throws in one of her own. Setting up for that suplex and nails it. Rolls through. Picks her up straight off the floor and hits her with a second one. Dropping her down on the hip there. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Rousey though somehow somehow managed to get that shoulder up off the canvas. Almost had her there. Gets from that triangle hold. Ronda might have to tap here. She's got that locked in pretty heavily. What's Ronda gonna do? No, Ronda gets to her feet. Turns it into a power bomb. Breaks the hold. Ronda Rousey really showing her strength on that one. Sends Baszler back into the corner. Left jabs. And Shayna Baszler gets out with another elbow. Misses that kick though. And Ronda Rousey makes her pay with a flurry of punches. Now looking to bend that leg back. Trying to rip at the knee and the hip there. Now softening that shoulder up one more time. It won't be long before she tries to lock that arm bar in, I don't think. Now just pounding away on Baszler, giving her a taste of her own medicine. Stomp to the chest. Really letting her have it. And here we go. The hip toss into that arm bar. She's got it locked in heavily. Is Baszler going to tap? It's really locked in there. Baszler struggling. Trying to get out. Nearly passes out, I think. I think Ronda senses that. She's going for the pin instead. Gets it by pinfall. Baszler trying to resist that armbar. Nearly passing out just from the pain. But Ronda takes an early lead in this one. Nia Jax comes to the ring looking to interfere in this one. Going straight after Ronda Rousey. Ronda throwing some punches, knocking Jax to the ground. She's got no business being out here. Oh, she rolls it around, throwing in some elbows of her own. Trying to keep Ronda Rousey on the ground here. Setting her up, looking for that power bomb. Not a pretty one, but just as effective anyway. Drops the elbow down for good measure. Baszler looking to take advantage here. 1, 2. And Ronda Rousey manages to kick out. But she's nearly cooked here. Look at her. She can barely get up. Baszler stomping on that arm one more time. Trying to weaken that shoulder. Baszler heads to the top rope. Wants Ronda on her feet. Coming down with that double axe handle. Ronda counters with a punch to the midsection there. Kick to the face. Doesn't get Baszler down though. Hang on a second. Comes down. Hip toss into that elbow drop on the arm. Baszler really feeling the effects of that armbar. Just a vicious assault on the face there. Baszler with the leg sweep. Gets back in control here. Takes it to Ronda. Up in that suplex. Comes down with the sleeper hold. She's got that locked in tight. Ronda has to tap. She's got no choice there. She would have snapped her head off if she had have stayed in there much longer. And Baszler, like a true professional, straight back on the assault with that suplex. And a second one just for good measure, and throws Ronda Rousey halfway across the ring. Goes for the cover. She could have it here. That's 2. Ronda somehow kicked out. I thought that was all over then. Somehow, ladies and gentlemen, she has managed to get that shoulder up, but Baszler again straight back on the assault to that face. First the punches, then the stomps. Ronda's in real trouble, but blocks that punch. Somehow she saw it coming. Slams Baszler down on that arm one more time. I think she's lost all feeling in that. And she goes straight for it, locks it up. Baszler though, punch to the ribs. Manages to get out of it. She doesn't want to find herself in that armbar again. Ronda somehow reverses into a DDT. She's really rocked Baszler here. She's not sure where she is. And there it is. Hip toss into the armbar. This is going to be over. Baszler will have to tap here. No way she can hang on. There you go. Ronda Rousey gets that fall. She wins the match. What an amazing contest though. Both women can hold their head high though. that's it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed that matchup. Like and sub, you know the deal. So much more WWE 2K22 action to come your way. We'll catch you in the next one.